Hello ladies and gentlemen. I'm your old friend Sena Xiao. Today we are still talking about Xiao Zhan's news. If you find the news I share interesting, please light up the subscription bell in the lower right corner. Thank you all. The topic we are going to talk about today is Xiao Zhan finds his anchor point. And small actions break the D traffic. I have been following Xiao Zhan for almost 2 years. The special thing about the Spring Festival Gala in the Year of the Tiger is that Xiao Zhan did not participate in the recording of any one of the Spring Festival Gala, Dragon TV, and Beijing Satellite TV, which were blindly guessed, did not have Xiao Zhan's presence. There was only one event China for the annual online audio-visual ceremony. Other materials are from the recordings of New Year's greetings on various platforms. But in these recordings, you can also see the big change in Xiao Zhan's image in the past. And then look down. The Spring Festival Gala in the Year of the Tiger was also very lively. But I found a very interesting thing. That is, the day before New Year's Eve, the program list was released in advance on the official social account day. And the selection was set in the interactive comment area. I didn't know it before. Yes, but this is indeed the first time I have seen such an operation this year. Later I learned that this was after the official announcement of the program list in previous years. And the comment area was criticized by a certain fan, which caused disgust among the melon eaters. Because everyone wanted to propose more language programs, which could be seen by the organizers. Nothing can be seen from the empty bottle. The show at that time was also criticized. At an important moment of the year, all the invited guests were traffic guests. And the older generation did not know it at all. However, who can be 100% sure that those who participate in the recording must not be traffic? The phrase going to traffic like a rhetoric has long since become the real version of Journey to the West. Whether you admit it or not, this is an indisputable fact. And it is the norm to form a group. The moment of independence is doomed not liked. Even a popular player who has no background can't beat the factory settings with a strong background. The most realistic thing is that these are not only reflected in the entertainment industry. But why not in reality? Injustice is the norm. The phrase maybe justice will be late, but never absent is often said. But the original author of this sentence still has the second half of the sentence, which is the most realistic part. It is also the same as this sentence. The original meaning of the words is exactly the opposite. Justice delayed is by no means justice. Let's get back to the topic. Not only the program list of the Spring Festival Gala for the Year of the Tiger has comments, but after the official announcement of the annual Chinese online audio-visual festival, many fans who have the right to speak are seen shouting and try to disappear in the comment area of the official media. The social account day related to Xiao Zhan also stood up and shouted again. This time it was more straightforward, and put forward an initiative in the name of Qinglong. Focus on yourself and stop when you click. How straightforward is it to say that in the face of irrelevant hot searches? Do not comment on the official media to avoid being taken out of context. In the face of any media material, do not occupy too much space in the comment area and hot transfer area. What is this? Too much traffic is also troublesome. Of course, fans don't know anything about their own power, especially an artist like Xiao Zhan with huge traffic. Even if there is no fan support club, whether it's personal Weibo news or Weibo related to Xiao Zhan, no matter what Xiao Zhan wants or doesn't want to, he always gets 100,000 likes. No matter what Xiao Zhan posts, he can easily exceed 1 million. And he may be number one if he just clicks. Isn't that going traffic? Get rid of these. When everyone is on the same track, it's time to get real. I have also watched Qinglong for nearly 2 years. And now, I should be able to understand that some activities do not exist for that wave of traffic. And there are social current affairs. Not to mention the Spring Festival Gala. He has become a Chinese supporter. The habit in the bones. The Spring Festival is only complete when watching the Spring Festival Gala. The official-led Chinese online audio-visual annual festival is a group portrait event. And it has already been used to make a big deal before it even started. Fans of some artists even think that the two programs related to Ace Troopers were cut because the fans were empty. But if you really go back to the source to find the reason why the show was cut, it was because it touched the sensitivity. The cut show Xiao Zhan was also among them. And other shows were still cut. But if there is something wrong with Xiao Zhan, or because of the behavior of fans, it can only be said that before taking the rhythm, do your homework first. The full version of the theme song released in advance by Official is not only browsed normally on social platforms, but Xiao Zhan is still in it. Look at the current Xiao Zhan. As long as he appears at the end of the year, it is related to a work. Whether it is Southern War Zone that uses Gu Yunye as a living recruitment advertisement, or the Spring Festival recorded for the Spring Festival Gala of the Metaverse Military Camp Network during the Spring Festival. Blessings. As well as the activities of the annual online audio-visual ceremony. All come from this drama. Gu Yunye in Ace Troopers. The role brings far more than just dividends, but also an irreplaceable image of positive energy. After 2 years of observation, it has never been fans who turned Xiao Zhan against the wind. And it is not the hardcore who won 30 business endorsements, nor the huge traffic that can be generated wherever he goes, which can support Xiao Zhan through every storm. Is a work. The work can become the anchor point that reverses Xiao Zhan's career, allowing the public to automatically change their perception of Xiao Zhan and break through the barriers of stereotypes. This is the only way for all popular artists. They have to encounter the experience of the whole network black. In this environment, they are urged to grow rapidly. The process is painful, but the effect is remarkable. Fortunately, Xiao Zhan has found his anchor point. Many people say that this is caused by the capital behind Xiao Zhan. It's a long story. For those who overturned the car last year, the only place where the public opinion goes is a series of landslides. Not even a week. It lasted. And Xiao Zhan started from the storm on February the 27th to the Beijing satellite TV party where he first appeared. The interval was nearly 70 days. The normal business interval was 10 months. And the official announcement of the new business interval was a full year. If they didn't resist this storm, would these capitals still choose Xiao Zhan? Supporting these is not only Xiao Zhan's character in the past, but also his works. The popularity of Chen Qingling does not need to be introduced. Doluo Dalu was broadcast when its popularity was at its highest, and it encountered both ice and fire. Saying that I have no acting skills, I removed all traffic in Halo and walked into the theater, and challenged myself by performing a drama for up to 8 hours. Looking back at Xiao Zhan's attendance at the end of the year, in addition to the regular VCRs recorded, Xiao Zhan appeared in the Liberation Army daily audio-visual festivals, Beijing release and other media shots. All because of the help of the works Gu Yunye brought. The positive image of the fan circle cannot be concealed. Xiao Zhan has found his anchor. That is, his works. The capital that he can walk alone, even if he has no background.